Life has a strange way of teaching us lessons. Some people learn them early, while others only realize their importance after losing everything. One of the most valuable lessons we can ever learn is this: if you give respect, you will always get respect in return. This is the story of a young man named Aitizaz. Aitizaz lived in a busy town where everyone was chasing money, status, and power. He was smart, hard-working, and ambitious. But he had one weakness. He never cared about how he spoke to people. Whether it was his co-workers, neighbors, or even his parents, he often spoke with pride and arrogance. At work, Aitizaz would finish tasks quickly, but he never said thank you to the peon who served him tea, or good morning to the guard who opened the office gate. He believed respect should only be given to those above him, like his boss or important clients. Why should I waste time respecting people who are below me? He often thought. One day, something happened that changed his life forever. Aitizaz's company announced that the chairman of the entire business group was going to visit their office. Everyone was excited but also nervous. The chairman was known as a wise man who valued honesty and character more than money. On the day of the visit, employees cleaned the office, arranged flowers, and prepared reports. Aitizaz, dressed in his best suit, hoping to impress the chairman. Finally, the moment arrived. A simple car stopped at the office entrance, and an elderly man in plain clothes stepped out. He looked nothing like a chairman. No expensive suit, no bodyguards, no pride in his eyes, just a gentle smile. As he entered, everyone stood up to greet him respectfully. But Aitizaz, thinking the old man was just a driver or messenger, ignored him completely and went back to checking his files. The old man walked slowly across the office. Some employees shook hands, some offered him a seat, while Aitizaz continued acting busy, not even making eye contact. Moments later, the manager gathered everyone and announced, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our honorable chairman." Aitizaz froze. His face turned pale. The same old man he had ignored and disrespected was actually the most powerful person in the company. The chairman gave a short speech, encouraging everyone to work hard with honesty. Then he looked around and said, "I always believe respect is not shown by how you treat those above you, but how you treat those below you. True respect is tested in the smallest moments." After the speech, he walked directly to Aitizaz. "Young man," the chairman said calmly, "you have great potential, but today I noticed you couldn't show basic respect to someone you thought was unimportant. If you cannot respect a stranger, how will you respect your team? And if you cannot respect your team, how will they respect you?" Aitizaz had no words. His head dropped in shame. He realized that in trying to appear smart, he had actually shown his arrogance. From that day onward, Aitizaz changed himself. He started greeting the office guard every morning with a smile. He said, "Thank you," to the peon for bringing tea. He listened politely to his juniors and even asked for their opinions. Slowly, people noticed the change. At first, some thought he was pretending, but as days turned into months, they realized Aitizaz had truly transformed. The same people who once avoided him now respected him deeply. His juniors worked harder for him, his colleagues enjoyed being around him, and even his seniors admired his humility. Years later, Aitizaz was promoted to a leadership position. During his speech, he remembered the words of the chairman: "Respect is not something you demand. It is something you earn by giving it first." Aitizaz finally understood that real power doesn't come from money, position, or fame. It comes from the respect you give and the respect you receive in return. Moral of the story: this story teaches us a simple but powerful truth. If you want respect, you must first give it. Respect doesn't cost money, but it has the power to win hearts, build trust, and open doors to success. Remember, People may forget what you said, they may forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. If you make people feel respected, they will always respect you back. So, in your life, whether at home, school, or work, never ignore anyone. From the janitor to the chairman, from the youngest child to the oldest elder, everyone deserves respect. Because in the end, respect is like a mirror. What you show is what reflects back to you. If you feel this story should reach more people, please like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Tales by Mr. East, for more inspiring stories. Until next time, keep respecting others, keep spreading kindness, and keep moving forward in life.